Can you chat now? I've got a little suggestion.
Casey? I can, but maybe I pass on the suggestion. LOL.
Aw, don't be like that. Turning me down so smoothly hurts me. By the way, is Nate not around?
No, he's away on a business trip. He's pretty busy with a new project these days.
Well, that worked out perfectly then.
For what?
For the plan I schemed.
Okay, a plan and a scheme are the same thing, you know? It's like toast and bread.
Ugh, don't be nitpicky. Who cares?
You've graduated with a degree, so get a proper job and put your dad's mind at ease.
I don't want to talk about it right now. It's not the time for that. Let me just tell you about my plan.
Okay.
So, I have a suggestion for my favorite person. How about going on a trip for a tour of the Grand Canyon?
Well, you know, a tour of the Grand Canyon is self-explanatory without a word trip.
Jeez, you're so annoying. I really put thought into this for you.
Alright, thank you.
So that means it's a yes, right?
I didn't say yes.
Come on, say yes. I heard your dad passed away recently, right? I thought it might help to cheer you up.
Oh, really? I'm so touched. Thank you, Casey.
Alright, it's settled then. You'll cover all the travel expenses, okay?
Casey, I don't think it's right that you just suggest and make me pay for it. I don't have that kind of money.
You're full of lies.
Normally the one making the suggestion pays, you know. It's rude to make me pay.
But Ali, you work at my dad's company, right? That means it's basically the same as me paying you, isn't it?
What kind of logic is that? Do you even have a brain inside your head?
I do. I know you have a lot of money. You don't need to be so stingy.
Look who's talking. Then why don't you get a job at your dad's company or something?
I'm working hard to pursue my dream my own way. I just haven't gone all out yet.
That's the classic excuse of a bum, you know?
Don't call me a bum. Call me a dream chaser. I'm aiming to be a designer, you know? I have a big dream.
Sure, if that's true, I'll support you. But first, actions speak louder than words.
You're just a freeloader who married into the family.
If you cross the line any further, I'll be very angry.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm not going on a trip that's a trap for money pit like that. Forget it.
Okay, let's do this then. Justin and I will go to the Grand Canyon. So cough up the money.
Oh God, what are you talking about? That's even more ridiculous, isn't it? Why do I have to pay? Who the heck is Justin anyway?
You think I don't know anything, huh? But I sure do. I know you have loads of money.
Yeah, right. Even if I did, I wouldn't spend it on a dumb, unemployed couple's trip. Get a job first, then talk about traveling.
No. Normally adults treat the younger ones, you know.
You're not normal. You don't work, just talk and hang out all day. In this situation, I can't possibly give you money.
You're so old-fashioned. Knowing how to enjoy life is what allows me to create amazing things.
That's what people who can balance work and private life say. Your situation is different.
Ugh.
Never mind.
So, can you just send me a check for 5,000?
Geez, didn't I just say I'm not giving it to you? Is your brain filled with moron virus?
Stop calling me dumb and moron.
I will until you realize.
You're trampling on my kindness. Just you wait, you'll regret this, you big dummy.
What kindness?
Hey Ali, why haven't you sent me the check? I begged you so much.
I mean, why did you even think I would in the first place? There's no reason for it.
I asked you so many times.
You're being too persistent. If you really want to take a trip that badly, You should get a part-time job or something. Make your own money.
Alright, I get it. In that case, you should give me the money to rebuild the house.
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm already in the process of rebuilding.
What are you saying? Is your brain made of pudding?
I really don't get it, but I can tell you're being mean.
You're the mean one, Casey.
How? What's wrong with receiving money from someone who's well off? I know everything. When your dad passed away, he left you a significant amount of inheritance.
What?
Congratulations on inheriting $5 million, Ali. Thanks to that, I'm building a mansion worth $1 million. When will you share some of that money with me? I have to make some payments soon.
What are you talking about?
You're shameless. It's so obvious. You've split the total in half with your mom, right? So you must have gotten over $5 million. You can't claim to have no money, LOL.
Well,
as I mentioned, the house we're rebuilding right now is worth $1 million.
Oh my god.
It's a mansion. Isn't it great? I can't wait.
You're joking, right? Surely your family will notice if you do something so reckless.
Oh, it's not my house. It's Justin's.
Okay.
So, when can I get it? The $5 million. I've used various things as collateral to get the loans. So I have to repay it soon.
That's none of my business. Figure it out on your own.
Oh, come on. It's way too late now, LOL. The construction has already started. Do it for your lovely sister-in-law, LOL.
This is outrageous. Why did such excellent parents end up with a daughter like you? Your lack of intelligence amazes me.
Shut up. You know Justin is a business owner too. He's a more competent businessman than my brother and earns a lot more than my dad's company. I mean, family-run businesses are kinda lame to be honest, LOL.
Then you can ask him for money. If he's what you say, there shouldn't be any issue, right? Why are you pestering me?
If I did, it would just inconvenience him. Absolutely not. Besides, he's fronted some money for me, so...
I mean, it's his house that's being rebuilt, isn't it? Then it's only natural for him to cover it. You, and especially me, have no reason to pay.
Oh, well...
You didn't think it was strange, huh?
But you should still pay. We're getting married once the house is finished, you know? I'll be his wife.
What about your dream of becoming a designer? You hadn't thought about that?
I'm still going to continue my studies. Even after we're married, I can still pursue my dream as a designer. You should hand over $5 million as a wedding gift.
About that, I didn't inherit anything.
What?
I renounced it because it was too complicated.
No!
Yeah, so I haven't received a single cent.
Not a single cent? What the heck? Are you kidding me? There was $5 million, right? I know everything.
Well, it seems there might have been something like that. I wish I would have gotten it, LOL.
Why didn't you? You're the biggest idiot.
It was mostly debts, you see.
Huh? Even though it was an inheritance, there were debts?
Yeah, you didn't know? Debts are inherited too.
Whoa.
So what remained was about 200,000 give or take.
You have that much? Give it to me.
Jeez, is your brain made of melting cheese or something?
It's not melting.
Because of my dad, my mom went through a lot. So I gave her what remained.
Oh my god! And you think you've done something good, don't you? You fake phony do-gooder!
I have a younger brother who felt the same way. We discussed it and decided to renounce the inheritance. We didn't want any money left over from the debts. So I won't give a single cent to you, dummy. Or rather, I can't, LOL.
I'm I'm not letting this go.
Sorry, I have no money, lol.
Hey, Ali, how's it going?
I'm tired from work. I bet you're bouncy as usual. You're not working after all. So envious, lol.
Quit it. I'm tired too. I just moved.
Did you? To Justin's place? That's cool.
Nope, your mom's place.
What the?
Justin's with me too.
What on earth are you doing, barging into her house?
Oh, we just want to bond with her, who inherited a fortune, you know? We're thinking we take care of her.
No, get out of there now. Do you want a sriracha sauce injected into your artery?
Stop it!
Then leave.
No way! Since we're already here, we want to take our share of the inheritance. We won't be satisfied otherwise, lol.
How did you even get in? The door was locked, right?
We just used the window, you know?
That's trespassing. That's a serious crime. Knock it off.
By the way, she isn't here. Where did she go?
Oh, she moved 3 days ago to a new apartment she bought.
What?
That house is too big for just her, so she's selling it.
What the heck? We moved some stuff in, you know?
It's a sentimental place, but she had to sell it to pay off Dad's debt. She had no choice. Goodbye, my childhood home.
Wait, what about us?
I don't care. You did this on your own, didn't you?
The construction of Justin's house was stopped because we don't have money. Now we don't have a place to go.
That's none of my business, lol. Woohoo! Don't get too excited.
Please, Ali, let us stay at your place. I'll even get down on my knees and beg if you'd like.
No, lol. Seriously?
Please, pretty please.
But first, don't you have something to tell me and your dad?
Huh? Thanks for giving birth to me?
I don't recall giving birth to you. And it's physically impossible for him. He's not Schwarzenegger Jr., you know?
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, you've taken a title deed from his office, right? That's another serious crime, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe we should report it to the police. Let the experts handle it.
Hold on.
Having the title deed alone won't get you a loan, okay? Especially if someone who isn't even the owner goes to a bank with just that and tries to loan against it. No bank will ever accept it. You get that, right?
No? Really?
How old are you? Can you please gain more common sense?
I'm not experienced enough in life to know all that stuff.
Besides, the person you showed the company's title deed to is someone your dad deals with.
What? I didn't know.
He contacted the office right away, saying a suspicious couple brought the land title deed. He was really skeptical, as he should be, lol.
Oh yeah, he did make a phone call while we were waiting. That time, huh?
It was chaos in the office as your dad was outraged. He was going to call the police. I convinced him to spare you from that. You should be grateful to me.
Oh my god, Ali! So are you gonna help me out?
Huh? Yeah, right, lol.
Ugh.
If you targeted my mom and her home, it's a different story now. Do you even realize what you've done? The police will be there soon.
I hear the siren.
That was fast. Impressive. Our police department is excellent, huh?
Ali?
Yeah?
I'll work at my dad's company starting tomorrow. I'll turn over a new leaf and work seriously. Please tell him to help me.
No way, lol.
Please.
Good luck being under police custody.
No, why? Why won't you help me?
What a shallow girl Casey is. Afterward, she and the self-proclaimed entrepreneur, Justin, were easily arrested by the officers at my mom's house. Well, that's normal after what they've done, right? By the way, the bank rep told them that he would hold on to the title deed for screening. And then he returned it to my father-in-law. Thank goodness he was the rep in charge of the company. After the incident, Casey was disowned and kicked out of the house. It's a case of reaping what you sow. Furthermore, she had borrowed money from all over the place to rebuild Justin's house. Now she is working diligently at a factory in the suburbs, paying off the debts alone. Reportedly, she's become alarmingly thin. By the way, Justin, on the other hand, was found to have gotten into some shady business at his company. He's still making use of the long-term stay plan at the detention center. I guess he's even more foolish than Casey. I hope they'll get their act together after all this. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Please check out our other videos as well.
Do me a favor? Pack up your things right now.
What are you telling me out of the blue? I'm in the middle of work.
Honey, I'm really sorry. But right now, I need you to listen to me without asking questions.
What's going on? Do I need to go back home now? I'm confused. I don't know what to do. What's happening?
I didn't want to tell you because I've been feeling really bad about this.
But we're married. We have to be open with each other. Don't be so distant. I won't be surprised, so go ahead and tell me.
I'm actually in debt.
Oh my God, a debt?
See, you said you won't be surprised.
Sorry, I've never owed money in my life. So I'm not immune to hearing something like this. But how come you have a debt all of a sudden?
I've become a co-signer for my parents. That's why.
Co-signer. I was always told by my parents never to become a co-signer, even for them. It could turn into a huge problem. What did they buy? How much?
You know they're in agriculture, right?
Yeah?
They hired people and tried to expand by investing a lot in the business. But it didn't work out in the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there any way to resolve this? Should I speak to your mom?
No, please don't. If you get involved, debt collectors might come after you.
So, how much is the debt?
300K.
300,000? I'm gonna faint.
I got a call on my phone earlier. They told me to repay it immediately. It was a debt collector calling.
What about your parents?
I called them earlier, but I couldn't reach them. I think they might have gone into hiding somewhere.
That's terrible. What's gonna happen to you then?
I want to do everything I can to protect you. You know I love you. So please leave now.
Honey.
I filed a divorce petition.
What?
Just being married would be troublesome for you, right? I can get by as long as I know you're safe and happy.
No way, I can't agree to a divorce.
Please understand. I can't get you in trouble.
I'll be fine. Let's repay the debt together. I'll work hard for it.
Thank you, honey. I'm happy to hear you say that, but it won't work. I've made up my mind. The debt collectors are here right now.
What? Are you safe?
I need you to go to your parents' place today. Once things settle down a bit, I'll get in touch with you.
One day, my husband, Vince, made an unexpected revelation out of the blue. I had no idea about him being a co-signer for his parents. I did as he said and returned to my parents.
Honey, are you doing okay?
I'm fine. More importantly, how about you? I've been so worried that I haven't been able to sleep well.
Sorry. I'm okay here. Did you sign the divorce papers?
Not yet.
Why?
I can't. Because I love you. You've done nothing wrong, right? You just became a co-signer. I don't want to divorce over something like this.
You can't talk about the past now. It won't change anything. Debt collectors show up every day. They might even come to your place. Please, sign and submit them soon. I don't want to put you in danger.
Listen, honey, I have some savings, you know?
Oh, how much?
About 100,000. It's far from 300,000, but if we pay half, maybe the debt collectors will ease up a bit.
I see. 100,000. Maybe you're right. Can we use it?
Of course, we're married. We should help each other, especially in times like this.
I love you so much.
So I'll come over tomorrow.
No, you have to wait until things calm down.
What about the money?
Transfer to my account. Keeping your existence a secret is crucial. We can't afford for the debt collectors to find out, right?
Can't we meet?
It's for your own safety. Just please arrange the money transfer. Also, please file the divorce papers.
Understood. Are you really okay?
Yes. I might not be able to stay in touch from now on, but don't worry too much, okay?
Got it. Please be careful.
Honey, what happened with the money? The debt collectors are here again today. I really need you to transfer as soon as possible. It's been quite tough.
Oh, sorry, I've been caught up in a few things and I haven't sent the money yet.
Okay, but can you prioritize that? I'm running around trying to keep you out of trouble. It was really tough today. Honey, are you there?
Sorry, yes, I've actually received some results today.
Results? For what?
The results of the investigation.
Huh? More importantly, the money. Please, send it over.
How much was your debt again?
Come on, it's 300,000.
Where did you borrow it from again?
What?
Where did you borrow it?
Oh, it was a bank, I think.
So you borrowed 300,000. And how much was the interest?
Maybe around 100,000 or so?
Maybe?
Wait, it might be a lot more. Well, I'm not entirely sure.
What about the duration of the loan?
About 10 years, I guess?
That's odd.
What's the matter?
If it was a regular bank, I don't think the interest would accumulate to that much over 10 years. Also, it's strange that they're sending debt collectors.
Oh, maybe it wasn't a bank. It might have been one of those shady loan companies.
A loan shark. In that case, it's the opposite. The interest is too low. This is very odd.
So, maybe they are a kind of lenient loan shark.
Oh, I see. Well, that's somewhat good news.
So, send the money soon, please. I'm begging you.
Oh, by the way,
What is it now?
can you send photos of the loan agreement?
Hey, I'm in a hurry here. Just send the money quickly, okay?
But you know, if it's a shady loan company or something like that, you might not have to repay. And you could even consult a lawyer. That's why I need the photo.
Come on, there's no time for that. These guys are not reasonable. They might come for me again today. Are you okay if something bad happens to me? I might not be able to protect you.
Oh, that's totally fine.
What?
You see, I've consulted a divorce lawyer. I'm not a co-signer. I don't think there's a need to protect me.
Divorce lawyer? Anyway, everything will be okay with 100k transfer. Transfer it now.
Well, you know, I spoke to your parents.
What? Why? I told you not to, didn't I?
When something doesn't sound quite right to me, I look into it until I'm satisfied. Besides, what's wrong with getting in touch with them? They're the original borrowers, right?
I guess you have a point. How are they doing? How did you even get in touch so easily?
I did with no issue. And they're doing well. They're going on a trip to Alaska tomorrow.
I see. Well, as long as they're doing fine, that's good news.
They told me to come by the place to pick up souvenirs next week.
Going on a trip to Alaska, huh? It sounds like they're in high spirits. And I'm glad, lol.
Of course. Because everything's as usual. Everything's as usual, you know?
I guess so, because I'm the one who took on the debt.
What are you talking about? They're far from the kind of people who let their son shoulder their debts and go on a vacation. I know the truth. I mean, your parents too.
What?
Here's the plan for the future. Negotiate alimony, finalize divorce,
Alimony?
filing a fraud complaint,
Fraud?
going to the police. Your parents are on board too.
Wait.
It was a pretty elaborate lie, but as you might have imagined, my husband had been staying at another woman's apartment. It was truly a shocking situation. Obviously, his parents were also appalled. I decided not to file a police report for their sake, but I did make sure to negotiate alimony. I promised not to make this incident public, and he agreed to the amount.
I'm sorry to text you this early, Lily. I know it's such short notice, but I can't attend your wedding today. What? I'm really sorry. My mother collapsed and I needed to go to the hospital. I'll visit you later with a wedding gift. Well, I'll see you soon. Wait a minute. You are not coming to my wedding because your mom is in the hospital? I am still waiting to find out the details, but I got a call from the hospital that she was brought in. They said she had a heart attack, but I don't know yet. Anyway, I have to go now. How can you not know the details? You just don't want to come to my wedding. You are a jerk. What? You are lying because you don't want to come. I didn't think you were the kind of person who would do such a thing. You wouldn't celebrate your best friend's wedding. Wait a minute. I didn't lie about anything. What are you talking about? You just told me that your mother was sent to the hospital. There are things you can and can't do. What? I can't believe you are missing your best friend's wedding. Please don't take it out on me because you can't get married. No. What are you talking about? My mother fell ill and I'm upset. Don't say such a thing, Lily. Of course, I feel sorry for you. You've been looking for the right guy for 2 years, and I'm getting married only 3 months after I met my boyfriend. I can understand why you're jealous and want to miss the wedding. Lily, I'm not jealous. You don't have to act tough. I'm embarrassing to be jealous of your best friend. But the most embarrassing thing is that you try to get away with it by lying. Huh? I even prepared a bouquet for you. If you're not there, who's going to get it? The bouquet toss is only for you. Wait a minute. It's okay to have a bouquet toss at the wedding. But what? What do you mean it's just for me? You're the only single guest. I would hand it to you instead of doing a bouquet toss. I was going to give you a beautiful bouquet. That's not necessary. Are you going to introduce me in front of everyone? I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to share my happiness. I'm worried about you still being single as your best friend. It's none of your business. Anyway, I can't attend your wedding, and I'm going to the hospital now. Oh my God, you're so stubborn. I checked with the fire department and they said no ambulance. That proves your lie. Did you really call the fire department? I just wanted to help you. I can't be friends with you anymore. I said sorry for missing your wedding. Don't ever contact me again. You are so stubborn. You'll never get married. Thank you very much for saving my mother's life. The hospital gave us your contact information. You found my mother when she collapsed. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Is your mother okay? Yes, she is sleeping now. You found her right after she collapsed from a heart attack. You also quickly stopped the bleeding on her head. Thank you for everything. Please let me pay for your damaged clothes. No, don't worry about it. I was on my usual early morning run, and I was in my old jogger. I was going to toss this anyway. I'm not okay if I don't do anything. Do you have some time to meet today? Please let me at least pay for your pants. It's okay. I appreciate your kindness, though. Actually, I had my wedding today. A wedding? Yes, I just got back to my place, but I need to pack. I'm going on my honeymoon tomorrow. I'm off to a good start, being able to help people on my wedding day. That's enough for me. I have a question. Was your wedding at Green Spa and Hotel? That's exactly where we had the ceremony. How did you know? Oh my, actually, I was supposed to be there today. What? I never thought I'll be greeting the groom like this. Nice to meet you. I'm Lily's friend Amy. Are you the one who called Lily this morning? I think so. Well, I've heard about you from Lily. She said she had a friend who ditched. She was mad and calling you a liar and all that. Oh, I see. Well, a no-show is a no-show. I'm sorry I couldn't attend your wedding today. I'm sorry Lily was so rude to you. I believed her words until just now. I thought that some people were terrible, but it was a misunderstanding. I told her that my mother had fallen ill. Lily wouldn't believe me, even after I told her what was happening. But I'm glad you know I'm not lying. Once again, congratulations on your marriage. I'll send you a thank you note and a gift when things settle down. Thank you for being so concerned. I'll explain the situation to Lily. It will be sad to see your friendship end in such a misunderstanding. Thank you very much. Well then, enjoy your honeymoon. Hey, Amy, aren't you going to apologize to me yet? It's already been a week. What? The wedding is over, the honeymoon is over, and you still haven't apologized to me. I've been waiting for you to do that. Are we just going to stay insulted forever? I didn't do anything. I apologized for missing your wedding. If that's what it takes to keep me out, I'll have to live with it. You've got to be kidding me. You still haven't apologized for lying. Why don't you apologize to me right now? Do it if you want to keep your friend. I've told you repeatedly, I never lied to you. Are you still saying that? It's ridiculous that you keep lying when it's so obvious. Why don't you be honest and tell me everything? Tell me that you were miserably jealous. Then I might be able to forgive you. Huh? You will never have a boyfriend if you aren't honest. Accept it and apologize. You don't have common sense. You'll never be able to marry. That's enough. You don't believe me no matter what I say. You look down on me for being single. You should apologize to me. Why should I apologize to you? I've had enough of this. I'm seriously cutting you off. You can't even celebrate your best friend's wedding. You'll be single and miserable for the rest of your life. You should go back to being single. What? Let's get a divorce. I didn't know you were this kind of person. What is this? Who are you? It's me, Alex. I'm despairing of finding out an unexpected side of you. What? Alex? Why are you here? Amy and I were at a coffee shop earlier. She wanted to give me a thank you gift. Were you two at a coffee shop? And a thank you gift? You told me about your friend who didn't come to our wedding. She said she couldn't attend because her mother had fallen ill. Yes, that's right. It's so unbelievable that she lied to me. I couldn't believe she wouldn't attend her best friend's wedding because she was jealous. She was not lying. Her mother did collapse. I found her on my morning run and brought her to the hospital. Huh? Apparently, her mother had also been out for an early morning walk. She had a sudden heart attack and collapsed. It's a blessing in disguise that I found her shortly afterward. Wait a minute. Wasn't she lying about her mother? Nope. And you didn't even listen to her. You called her a liar when she was having a hard time. You also disrespected her. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh no, that's... I loved you for always giving me happiness, but I didn't realize you were incapable of being there for people. I have to ask you to break up with me. Huh? Wait a minute. You're kidding, right? We just got married. We can't break up over something like this. You cut off Amy because you thought Amy was a liar, right? I'm just going to do the same thing. I don't like people who lie. I don't understand. I never lied to you. I may have misjudged Amy, but I never lied about anything. I know you're still on a dating app, aren't you? What? You hide the fact that you're married and communicating with many guys. You're looking to meet other men. Wait a minute. Why are you saying that? I was having a little chat with Amy. We were talking about dating apps over coffee. She showed me her profile on the app. What? I never seen it before, so it was a new experience for me. Then I found an account with a picture that looked just like you. That's not me. I wanted to think it wasn't you, but it was you. Your profile photo is the one from our honeymoon. What? The one I took at the beach. I can't believe you are using the photo on a dating app. The profile says, single, no boyfriend for 3 years. How could you come up with such lies? Oh no, it's just that I don't want to live with a woman like you. We just had a wedding, but there's no way I will stay married. If we're going to break up, the sooner the better. Wait, Alex. I'm not looking for another guy. I wanted to know if there would be any reaction to my profile. Huh? I said I was single and I had exchanged some messages, but I haven't met anyone. I signed up because I missed all the fun I had before I got married. I was going to delete it soon. I wasn't thinking about cheating on you. I can't trust you. You betrayed your husband right after we got married. You haven't met in person? I don't care. If a couple loses faith, that's the end of it. Oh no. By the way, you can't just delete your profile. I took a screenshot. We're having a family meeting this weekend. Oh no, wait. Don't tell my parents about the app. My parents are very stubborn people. They hate dating apps. If they find out I signed up, they'd be furious. I don't care what your situation is. We'll see what happens. And please don't try to run away. It's all your fault, Amy. You ruined my life. Huh? I had a serious talk with both of my parents after that. Do you know how I felt when Alex showed my parents my account? My selfies? My profile? My parents saw everything. It was so embarrassing. How is it my fault? You signed up for a dating app when you're married. Shut up. It's all your fault. You showed the app to Alex. You shouldn't have been meeting up with my husband in the first place. I didn't have a choice. You said you would never talk to me. I wanted to send you a wedding gift at home. But you cut our ties. So I asked Alex to come to a nearby coffee shop. You were trying to steal my husband, weren't you? That must be why you were meeting alone with him. I would never do that to my friend, and neither would he. Didn't you learn about not making assumptions? Shut up. You ruined my life. And now you're talking to me like I'm a big jerk. I'm getting a divorce because of you. Oh, so that's what's happening? Alex is nice to me, makes a good salary, and we had the best marriage ever. Now that it's gone, you'd better take responsibility. You need to find me another guy. What? A divorced woman doesn't attract men. You have to help me. Starting today, I'll go to parties every night. You have to come along and assist me. I can't keep up with you. You have to find someone on your own. Don't drag me into this. I'm done with you. I'm divorced because of you. You must help me get married as soon as possible. Just shut up and follow me to the party. I can't. I'm getting married. Huh? I can't go to a party. I don't want to break my fiancé's heart. Wait a minute. What do you mean you're getting married? You haven't had a boyfriend for 2 years. I met this person and he proposed to me the other day. He said he was serious. He gave me an engagement ring. Huh? I had a really good feeling about him. Then my mom got sick and it was tough, but he was so kind to me. He said, "Let's show your mom your wedding dress as soon as possible." Then, "Will you marry me?" No way. Yeah, I was really happy. But I wasn't sure because I had never gotten so serious with someone I met on the app. So I asked Alex his opinion when we met. I wanted to get a third-party opinion to see if he was someone I could trust. And? Alex told me that he should be a decent guy. I got the courage to take the first step. He even came to visit my mother in the hospital. I'm so grateful to meet someone like him. That's not fair. You're getting married, and I'm getting divorced. I can't allow my friend to be happier than I am. Hey, Lily, we're not friends anymore, remember? So you don't have to be jealous that I got engaged. Don't be so mean, Amy. Look, I'm sorry for everything I've said and done. Please invite me to your wedding. I'm sure your fiancé has a lot of nice friends. I only want the people I care about at my wedding. Sorry, I have no intention of inviting strangers I've cut ties with. Oh. Well, take care. I have to visit my mother soon. You'll have to go to the party by yourself. My relationship progressed smoothly. We've decided to have a wedding this year. Of course, I don't plan to invite Lily. I haven't heard from her since then. It looks like she's been going to many parties daily, but she's still single. And she's been trying her best on dating apps. She sets up a date, but the other person cancels. Then, she relentlessly blames the person on the app. Her account gets terminated. Then, she signs up for another dating app. Now she has no more dating apps that she can use. Someone told me that she has even gotten involved in dubious apps.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.